heard about that? Oh, maybe we didn't tell you about that.
And V will be like, yeah, we didn't say anything.
So, what's going on then?
Nothing. It's in the past.
Alright, whatever.
Doctor sort of shakes his head.
I mean,
Alright,
for the people who remember, their group was Ryu, Reiko, and Motoki.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Oh, we remember.
Hamato failed them. He rolled a -4!
Yeah, he did really bad.
I remember the -4.
Yelling is loud. Alright, whatever. Fine.
Alright.
Go. Be careful next time. So, we're gonna go check out the jungle then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Bazaar first, then jungle.
yes.
Alright.
Side trip to the bazaar.
Yep.
I don't have bazaar music.
That's fun.
So I guess I'll just play my generic mystical music. Okay, which one? Guess this one. Whoops. Stop that one first. Alright. So, you guys make your way to the bazaar. So, this is a theater of the mind game. So,
Yeah, got it. Yes.
Alright. So, it'll be kind of like a desert at twilight. You know, the one that's going into dusk, that one.
Mhm.
And it'll be white sands that are whipped up by a not a harsh wind, kind of like a it's their wind, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not putting up much of a fight. It's just it exists kind of wind.
Yeah.
And there's tattered remains of what, and broken like wooden like foundations of what used to be a thriving store. You can see like packets of spice scattered along the planks that have been put on the floor to separate feet from burning hot sand.
Is it hot at night?
It's not hot at night, but the sand is still pretty hot. It's actually fairly cool. It's just, the wind is like woo.
Yeah.
And as you walk past, you get to see some buildings. You come across one building that looks like its windows were made out of wood. This is really weird. And there's another place where you can see like discarded like metal plates and cups. You can see like remains of bones and what might have been a slave pit beforehand.
Why would we assume it's a slave pit?
That's a guess.
Yeah.
Chains, things like that.
There's some chains. There's a sign that says "Vizzes."
Vizzes?
Ah, yes, I would assume slave pit. You fucking nailed it.
Huh?
Maybe you should just be vague next time instead of telling me what to think. Also, when did I say I was walking? Don't tell me what I'm doing, Ree.
Just to get sort of a feel of the thing, I'm gonna try and make a map of it.
Oh, of course, Raph makes a map. You didn't make one last time you were here.
Cora kind of looks around, worrying with her hands up and goes, "This place is very decrepit."
It's okay, Kira. It's definitely gone downhill from where it was, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
And you're quite sure this place is safe.
Didn't say that.
Here. You did, but
reasonably safe.
Right. Like the mirages you see, like tend to be a mixture of humans, like wearing some fairly old clothing by your standards. Like fashion-wise, what the fuck are they wearing?
Sure.
Is that like bleached white tip hairs on that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, haha.
Yeah, I'm sure that went out of style.
And
I know, man. Posers.
and some of these mirages, like if you're familiar with, well, I guess Wrath would be with like imps and goblins and fairies and stuff like that.
Got it.
I mean, Akira thinks that she might see a unicorn walking about. Well, a mirage
Sick.
of one, anyway. But you get the feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't dawdle too much. I take them right to the tent.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. So in the end, it's like a muddy red tent that is kind of like, it still has the poles in it, but it's kind of flat, like a pancake flat, like boom. And
Okay, for,
and you'd have
Yep.
to crawl in one at a time to see what's in there.
I did you say that to Akira, if I remember correctly, we each had to go in one at a time, right?
Yeah. Anyone want to go first?
I'll
Okay.
go.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Since I didn't see inside before, let's go and look at this tent.
All right. So when Rio crawls inside of the tent, he will find that there's a bunch of broken trash around, but there will be something that catches his eye.
All right.
Let me
What
think.
is it? Okay.
Okay, in the tent, you seem to see what looks like a really what's it called? Like a really bulky backpack that has an antenna coming out of it,
Oh,
and it seems like it's connected. Like the wires snapped in half, but on the other hand, it seems to be like goggles on the other end of the wire.
okay.
You could do a knowledge roll.
I could. Let me do that. 12.
Just a general knowledge.
I don't think anything else would apply.
Nah.
Oof.
Alright. It kind of
Yeah.
reminds you of spelunking gear. Like something that somebody who wrote like a really trashy sci-fi novel would think how to navigate the new world.
Sure. I understood that.
Did you?
Could you give it to me again?
What?
Could you give that to me again? Only differently?
I was just laughing at Richard's reaction.
So it's like navigating equipment or something.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
And
like
you-
survey equipment in a backpack.
Yeah, you'll see that there's a serial code on like the backpack as well. And it is registered to it's like property of the Japanese government.
Okay.
And there's like a name badge in there that's really faded, but you see the last name Agata.
Oh no. Well, myself and Rio can only assume what this is. I want to go up and I want to pick up the bag. And I want to look
Like I
around.
said, the bag's really heavy. To carry it out, you need to put it on your back.
Oh, that's fine. First, I want to look around this tent. What else is here? Is there anything at all that explains what this is?
You'll see like some like really old paper with like illegible writing on it.
Okay.
Like you see like a broken globe. You see some pins and needles scattered about. You're pretty careful because if you put your hand on those, that would hurt.
Nah, I would be fine. I'd have
You
to
kinda
jam
see-
my
You
hand
have
on
a
them.
stick between your hands.
And you see some like torn off bits of red cloth that seem to be of a different make to what the tent's made out of.
Right, so nothing really obvious telling me what this place is.
No.
Okay. In that case, I mean, I have to take this backpack. It's important. You said the wire was snapped off and stuff?
Yeah, like it's completely
And, like,
broken, but everything's
yeah.
there.
Yeah, and the nameplate is kind of scuffed up. Okay, well, I mean, I can reconstruct that.
Ooh. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm great at fixing old stuff for a few minutes. I guess I'll put this on my back. I will take this out. Yeah,
All right. So you have to crawl out backwards because the way you got in, you had to crawl in forward.
Why do I have to crawl out backwards?
We
Because
have
it's
to
that small
crawl?
inside.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah. I imagine that you crawled on your hands and knees in there.
Wait.
I know you imagined that. I'm not
How
arguing
does
that.
going out backwards let him leave, but not forwards?
Now, here's my question, Jess, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
'Cause
This
there's a lot
is
of
the
stuff
tunnel,
inside
right?
the tent. Like I said, there's pins and needles on the floor.
That's nice. This is the tunnel, though, right?
Yes.
So, to get in, you're positioned like this, right?
Yes. Like that.
And to
That's
get
the
out, you
normal
have to go
position.
the same way?
You have to go out. You have to crawl backwards.
Why can't you crawl forwards from inside?
Because there's a dead end there.
What?
How? Wait, what?
Like, this bit is clothed up.
So you lift it up.
How small is the tent?
You don't want to lift it up, you'll break it. It's very small.
What?
So how does going
In
backwards
what
from it
world
not
does-
break it?
In what world does a
'Cause you're
clock
crawling out
structure break
backwards.
by pushing it upwards?
But you still have to pass through it.
Yeah.
You're crawling out backwards. That's the way I imagined it.
But why though?
Yeah, but Jess... No, this is very relevant. Jess, could you not consider it's possible to crawl out forwards?
No.
You're being difficult. For
This
no
is the way
victory.
I imagined it.
Fucking,
Compromise.
No.
fucking cave,
Or
man.
roll
Fine.
out sideways.
Whatever.
Come out in a Samus Aran roll ball.
I'll crawl out however I have to.
A
No
teleport
matter how
out
stupid it
on the
is.
cloud.
Can I just use my Terracotta? Not my Triesto.
Can I use my terracotta?
I'm sorry, my Triesto.
Can I use my Triesto to leave the tent with dignity? Richard, wait, put a door function on the flap to stand up.
No,
Come
that
on,
might break it.
guys.
I crawl out however I have to.
Alright. You guys see Rio, like,
He looks like an
something-
idiot.
on his back.
He had to crawl backwards, one idiot.
Hey, nothing eating your head, bossman.
Eh.
I don't remember
Get
seeing
out.
that in there.
Yeah, Raph, the shit just kind of pops up.
Yeah, I know.
He'll get out.
Rubs your forehead.
He'll get out, and then he stands up. He has the pack on his back, but he'll look at Raph and he'll go, "You have that thing where you can find out stuff, right? Did you try it on this tent?
Not yet.
Why haven't you?"
Got him. Yeah, he's got you there, Raph.
To
Connor
be
will kind
perfectly
of peer
honest-
around at the backpack.
I'm a little hesitant to mess with it.
Has it ever caused harm before for you to simply look at it with that power? I know that you have the ability to affect things, but that's not what I asked.
I know what you're asking. I'll look at it. No, I've never come across something where basically my effect has caused a reaction I did not expect. Doesn't necessarily mean it won't, but I'll look at it now.
I just sigh and say, look, I know men like to watch, so you do your watching, I'm diving right in, and then I go in the tent.
Alright.
I'll wait till she's out.
Sick,
And
nice.
Ray will be like, oh, we can see the pencil if you're going that way.
What? Who
Who
says
does that?
Mo.
Okay. I don't... Okay. Thank you, Mo.
Kahari might want to protect Riku's modesty.
I mean... Fucking
Rio's
I
not even
guess.
looking.
Yeah.
Look here,
Wow.
kind of looking.
Alright, so
What?
Walking around the tent.
Ryu will turn away like the gentleman he is. Alright. So, inside, when Reiko crawls in, she will find that there are two objects that could catch her interest.
Gee, Reiko, how come you get two objects?
Okay, let me guess. Are they beads or beats, however you spell it?
Let me think about it. Hold on. Fuck's sake.
Two specific objects. Well, let me think about it, Reiko. Sorry.
I'm making this stuff up on the
No,
spot.
that's fine. That's fine. I just like that it sounded like you said there are two things very specifically. And then you're like, anyway, let me figure out what they are.
But yeah,
I like your delivery. You sounded very confident until someone asked, and you went, give me a second.
Yeah, I look at them and try to figure out
I like
Alright.
what they are.
One of them is like a teenager's diary, you know, with the whole lock and key thing, and it's very well. You imagine it would have been neat once. There's a bit of a stain on it, like a damp stain, but
God damn, and now I wonder if Jess is pulling carrier sunk on me
no, like if she spilled water on it.
with her diary.
no,
No,
she
I
didn't
mean
use it
with
for
her
some
with
shit.
diary from the future. Spoilers.
No. That's gay.
No,
I guess she just couldn't stop herself.
yes. So there's a very girly diary. It's not like spread open or something. So you don't know what it is, but you just say it's like a diary of. It's like my diary, 2004.
9.
2009.
I mean, it showed up to me, so I'm gonna take it. If it turns out I realize whose it is, obviously I will respect privacy or whatever, but yeah.
Right.
So the
Do you want to
diary,
look at the inside of the cover?
just take a quick glance, because from the description I imagine there's not too much space to, Anyways, yeah, I take a glance, look at the cover or something.
Alright, so inside the cover you'll see property of Seta Tsukiko. If this is missing or you somehow came across this in the most inappropriate way, call this number.
And then I think to myself, well, this would be interesting conversation. Another reason to visit mom. So yeah, I take it. And the second thing?
Alright, so the second thing would be... It would be a reed mat. It looks really old. There's some kind of description on it. Yeah, like reed.
No, like reed, yeah. Not like the shit in the grass, like the plant reeds, like
Yeah,
tomato reeds.
Yeah, it's made out of plant.
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. Do I feel anything of it?
Or when you pick it up, you feel like it's got a bit of like some life to it. Feel like it's not just any old mat.
Okay. I have no idea right now how I can use it or how it can be helpful, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Maybe smarter minds in the group will figure it out. Yeah, so I take it and start crawling backwards.
Alright.
And then as I'm coming up, you folks better still be gentlemen.
I mean, and
All clear.
while Reiko was being like, Genda would have like politely asked Rio what that was that he had.
It looks like a set from a movie.
Like that Western movie, Ghostbusters.
Oh.
No, I'm not sure what it is yet. But I do intend to find out. And when I do, I can tell you then.
Yeah, a lot of these things that kind of pop out of there aren't exactly clear. I mean, I got some animal charms, and I only really figured out what they were when Clag told me about them. Raph, did you ever figure out what your shit was?
That's kind of why I wanted to see Clag. I got an idea of
got
what
it.
it is, and it gave me some information that...
Got it. So yeah, they can be a bit obscure, but I think there's something to do with us. And if it's really old, it's before us. It's got to be something for a family.
Yeah.
So
So is everything you find in here relating to your family?
so far it was for us. Do you
I
think that is
found-
real?
This...
Oh. No, of course not.
All right, that cancels that theory.
I haven't been able to figure out at all what the first thing Shax brought me was from.
Oh.
Do you have a description of what it was?
It was a shard of glass.
Yeah, that's pretty vague. That's fair. You might have a hard time figuring that shit out.
Alright.
Maybe it's just luck based.
Do people want to go in before I check out the tent, or do you want me to do that now?
Oh, I guess now it's right.
Rio was right about that.
Right. Reiko was inside the tent getting her stuff while you that
Yeah,
conversation.
so now it's
Yes.
just kind of popping
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Kahar's interested in going in.
Does anybody want to answer me that?
I mean, if you think it could do something, we could wait till we're done.
Alright.
If you're going to poke the hornet's nest, wait until you've gotten the honey.
Hornets don't make honey, Genda.
Same thing.
And bees.
Ooh,
Akira looks
somebody's
smug.
been-
Look, Akira looks very proud that she's smart.
Oh, somebody's been doing their homework.
She nods proudly. Kahara will
Good call.
go in next, I guess.
Alright. So Karu will make her way in.
I'm gonna get rid of this stupid as fuck diagram.
Hey, it's a very good diagram. It really helped me out.
Explained everything to me perfectly.
And like Reiko, she'll also find 2 objects of interest.
Sick.
Alright, so let me think about it. Alright, so the first thing Takaharu finds will be an intact flower. It's
Yeah.
glowing, and it's like the petals are
Oh, it's
blue.
glowing.
Yes, the petals are blue. It's kind of like a mixture of blue, white, and yellow, and it looks very delicate and ephemeral.
Give me a second.
And the stem is made out of like a needle. You know, like needles are like steely and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like worked
Steely.
metal,
Got it.
and it looks like that could seriously really hurt somebody if you used it as a weapon.
It's a knife. Oh, sick, a weapon!
Just what Kahara needs.
Give me a fucking minute. Tent. What's the color of it? Yellow and blue, you said?
The main color is blue, but it has like highlights of different colors.
Blue with multi. I got thinking on the next item. Wow, I'm writing this up. I'm just helping you out. We're speed running this, Kappa. It glows and has a needle stem. Ouch. Okay. Round 2.
Alright, so and next I guess you will find like I guess you'll find like a pair of like really bulky, like I say gloves and boots, but they're not like normal gloves and boots. They're like padded, like combat gear. You have like knee pads and shit like that.
Sure, padded combat gloves and boots.
Yeah, but they don't look like you like punch people. They seem more like protective. Like they're like like if you want to pick up something like hot, you have to wear like
yes, they're padded. They're padded gloves and boots.
Yes.
Yes.
And besides them, you'll see a name tag that's also scrubbed out, and inside of the gloves and boots, there's like property of the Japanese government.
Is it a name tag or a dog tag? You said name
like
tag before.
No. You know, like how people have badges when they go to places in the lanyards?
Yes.
You know,
so it's
like
an identification.
ID badge?
Yes, it's an ID badge. That's what I'm looking for.
And the first name you see is Kaede.
Yeah.
There's no last name.
Papa. Alright. Well, that's sorrowing, but I mean, Sakaharu will very carefully make her way out with her stab plants and clothes.
It's just one like flower. You know, like you can buy a single rose.
Yeah, I know exactly. Her stab plant.
Yeah.
Her ephemeral stab plant.
Yes.
Good. Alright. We'll make her way out.
Like, bring in both the gloves and the shoes. Like, it's like a glove that reaches up to, like, your elbow.
Yeah.
And the boots go up to your knee.
Got it.
If you're a man, it would be way too big for Kaharu.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
Man boots that go up to the knee. Whew. That's... Huh.
So, if Kaharu were to wear it, it would probably go up to the middle of her thigh and upper arms.
Upper arm? Oh, I thought you meant the boots.
No.
I was like,
Goomba shoes. Fucked up.
I was like, woo, lad, what?
You got some Goomba shoes.
Anyway, yeah, she'll make her way out.
And Gendy will kind of tilt her head.
I found a flower and some of my dad's things.
Okay.
So kind of look down.
Okay.
The flower's probably my mom's.
And Gendy will she'll just kind of like bite her lip.
Cora will kind of give her the look like she's clearly yes. Like she says that and looks down, but she's like, yes, Genda, I know. You don't want to tell me about this stuff. Here's more of it to make me sad. She'll kind of quietly shuffle over. And Kira will go, Genda, you want to go in?
Oh, I was going to go last.
First. Ladies first and all that.
Well, if you want to be the gallant knight, remember that there's still a Tweedledee and Tweedledum to go as well. AKA Raph and Ryu.
Yeah, but they're not girls.
I thought like you were making like the girls were gonna. Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, ladies first.
I got confused in your chivalry.
Rio went first.
Thanks. Yeah,
I meant Ryu. Anyway.
Yeah,
oh,
I know.
Alright, so Genda will be like, try not to stare at my ass when we're going.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We will respect you.
Alright, I mean, Genda always wears...
embarrassed.
You know, Genda wears, like, her trousers. And, yeah. So. Alright.
Kira will try not to stare.
Roll a diligence, motherfucker.
Roll diligence.
Oh, fuck.
Do you really want me to?
It'll be funny.
Alright.
Alright.
There you go.
Gender's a shapely woman.
Of course she is.
Alright.
She's
So
only 20.
Honest.
Honest.
her 21st birthday just keeps repeating over and over.
I know, it's like Groundhog's Day.
No, it's like
everyone
Monday.
around her keeps getting older, but she keeps getting younger.
No, it's like Monday.
It's like Monday. That's a wholesome meme. Alright, what's Genda gonna find?
Alright, so she'll probably spend like a good 5 minutes in there, which is pretty long.
Jesus Christ, lady. She's experienced, she lasts long.
Right. And eventually she'll crawl out and she'll dust herself off
Mm-hmm.
and cross her arms.
Did she not take anything?
Is she carrying anything obvious?
Do you want to take a look? Because there's nothing obvious unless you like try to look for it.
Yes. I would like to look as Akira. Koharu's busy being sad.
Alright, so if you want to use your intuition or
I have
any
my
relative
sight.
or any relative senses, you can go ahead.
Do I do both, or do I have to pick between sight and intuition? Or do I get to just add sight because I have it?
I'll do it this way. You can do as many as you want, but the consequential rolls, you won't have as much time to have a look, because, you know, it's not like time stands still, so...
I just meant since it was like one same thing, would having sight help because I'm doing an intuition roll, but I have the opportunity to use sight. Do you catch what I'm saying?
It's like if you want...
I.e., do I have to not spend to add one or the other? Because they're opportunity.
They'll count as individual rolls. Like
Okay,
if you want to
I'll just
intuit
spend
something,
that.
sight.
I'll just spend to add my sight and do intuition. That's fine.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
One second. Do any of my primal senses help, or does it not smell?
Actually, can you remind me of what your individual animal ones do? Because I don't fucking remember.
I
It might be
have.
relevant.
Oh, I have ethology, ornithology, entomology, herpetology.
What do those mean?
What they're types of animal knowledges.
Alright. I don't know what types there are.
You gave me these.
I don't
What?
Richard, help me!
Where are these modifiers? What page are they on?
Akira.
They're on her heirloom.
They're on her heirloom?
Oh, there we go. I wrote it myself. I'm a fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
you did these. That's what I'm
Alright.
saying.
Yeah,
Hey.
you can add your +2/20.
Sick. Thanks. Jess.
Yeah, but obviously
Fucking
you'll
idiot.
be drawn towards one. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, when you see Gender's like, you get the feeling that she doesn't actually have like anything on her. You see like she's a bit shaken and stuff, and considering your disposition, you notice that when she crawled out, you kind of saw something skittering on the ground.
Huh.
You know,
An animal came out with her.
yeah.
Carol.
And if you spend the next period of somebody going in, you'll find out what would skitter around. You'll be able to follow it. You'll be able to track it.
Track, sure, yeah.
And stomp on it. Kill it.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a do that?
I-
Yeah.
We'll just toss Ryu in.
I bet it's Nag or Nagaina.
Nagaina. I've got one of your eggs, Nagaina.
Oh my.
Let go of the boy.
What price for a cobra's egg?
Egg. Fuck me.
And Genda will just kind of cross her arms and she'll be like, well, I suppose we can add more to the theory. Since I didn't really get a physical item, I suppose it was more like a seance or a vision.
Seance.
But definitely, it's weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Quite. Oh. So who's next?
As I said, we toss Ryu in.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just one of us lifts up the tent, the other guy just grabs him, tosses him in.
What happened to ladies first?
Huh? I mean,
Oh,
Ryu
fine.
can go in.
I suppose if you want to see yourself as one of the guys, I have no prejudices towards you.
Thanks.
Considering the position I went in, I have a prejudice, so could we stop this lady first thing?
Aw, but you're handsome and beautiful, Ryu. Snuck into the girls' bathroom once.
I did
You
not
what?
sneak into the girl's bathroom.
Gendel
It
kind of raised her eyebrow.
was a state of emergency. Don't worry.
Alright, so Kira needs to, go investigate.
Yeah, she wants to see what it is.
Alright, so Kira will, can you roll me an expression roll to, play it off? You're not just being like, ooh, and, staring at the ground and walking off.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. So, Raph was walking around the tent and stuff, so it doesn't
Yeah.
look like you're, sneaking off.
Yeah,
Right.
she'll just be poking her head around, basically.
So I guess you let your primal senses kick in,
Yeah.
and you're able to track down through the drag marks. Eventually, you'll come across a spider.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. But Kira's like, oh, cute. She'll lean down. Hey, little guy.
It'll just
kind
kind
spider?
of,
Like a tarantula?
yeah, it's not that big actually. It's like a really small spider. You're surprised you were able to see it, but then you remembered you have Wukong.
Yeah. What are you doing out here?
It'll just kind of look up, and you'll see that on its leggies or its what's it called? Thorax,
Yeah.
the bit where
Those
the
are quite
web
different
comes out.
items.
The bit where the
The
web comes
spinneret?
out. Yeah. Spinneret.
Yes,
Its
you'll
butt.
see like this very magical feeling, like very thick, like unusually thick black, like silk coming out of it.
Huh. You're a weird little guy.
Do you want to spend?
Yeah.
I guess what would be I guess you can spend to add the relevant modifier because
Okay.
I can't really think of an attribute.
Okay.
Okay. It questions it. Alright. You want to keep it as a 6?
I mean, sure. I only spent to add a modifier?
Yeah.
Don't I do that for free?
No, because it's secret magical book. But anyway.
Well, okay.
I said there wasn't a relevant attribute.
Yeah,
That's
can't
how-
I just do like a distinction or a fucking my sight again or something?
That's what I gave you.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, so this you feel like you've seen that thread before. Twice.
Twice. One.
When it comes to people that you know or have
When?
met in the academy.
One and who?
Oh.
I remember 2 specific times. One and who?
You remember it kind of reminds you of that weird jewelry that Iger likes to wear.
Okay.
And then it reminds you of that guy that got kicked out of your group for wanting to start that stupid fight club.
Got it. Alright. Curl off or if the spider wants to crawl up my little finger.
Handling?
Yeah, sure. What's my die I use with it? Understanding.
Courage.
Oh, sick. I think it's a +3, yeah.
Right. It will crawl up. You'll see that it will try to wrap the web around your finger. It should be a no-no.
Yeah. Give him a little no-no symbol. Tell him to stop. But he can hang. Anyway, she'll make her way back to the group with him.
If you have like a pen or something, you can hang off of that.
Yeah, she'll get him that.
You get the feeling you should probably hide the spider.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna show everyone the spider. Who's gonna eat it?
You know,
Tasty.
it's a small spider.
She wanted to be like, hey guys, I found a friend. Alright, I guess she'll hide it.
No, it's fine.
Well, you said she feels like she should hide it.
I made a mistake. Go ahead, it's fine.
Well, Bow! Can I roll
Bow!
an understanding roll to see what you meant?
You see, what I meant is that I got too far ahead of myself. You can show it off, it's fine.
Okay.
So Ryu comes out with his things.
Yeah.
They're miscellaneous things. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he put them in his bag.
Okay.
So at least we
That's
know that
not fair.
they're small enough to fit into his bag.
That's
That's not fair. Genda asked
Yeah.
all of us about our things.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not here to react. He's not here to react, so I can't react for him. Okay.
Okay.
But expert role playing.
I can't
Yeah.
roleplay how he feels.
Yeah, you can.
We
It's
all
really
played him all
easy.
with
Go.
Eric
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Uh,
You just go, oh, I found something.
Hmm.
Makes sense. And then you be quiet. Done.
Yeah,
Alright.
we couldn't tell the difference.
Alright, so as Ryu crawls out, I guess Akira will make her way back to the group.
Yo, guys, check it out. I found a spider.
Theo's eyes closed. You
Okay.
found a what?
That's cute. Little guy. Thought this place was desolate. Think he crawled out of the tent.
That's not ominous.
What is wrong with you people?
Why would it be ominous? Look at him. She just shuts him on the little web and
Alright.
stuff. It's a cutie.
Ooh, okay. Do you have
wanna
any kind of reflexes or anything?
Oh, is he gonna get smashed?
Mm.
Because you spoke too soon and didn't let me know it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I have reflexes. I have my, well, can I use my primal senses for that? That's like knowing when danger's nearby. Sniff, sniff, smell danger.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
since it's
okay.
related to an animal, I'll give you that.
Oh, okay, sure.
It will be your physical die.
Okay. I'm gonna spend to add something to this.
It's gonna attack Ryu.
I want to spend to add my, Can I spend to add my courage?
Yes.
Thanks. That's what I use for physical stuff, so I figured it'd be fine. Sick. And that's on D12. Get fucked.
Alright, one moment.
No smash. He's my friend now. Oh, fuck you.
Alright, so as Akira runs forward, you'll see like you'll kind of see something like move towards you. Like you weren't expecting it, but you'll see like a manicured hand try and grab the spider from you pretty viciously.
Whoa!
Bitch. Does she?
Yep. It was aiming for the spider, but you managed to like trick step. I'm gonna say trick step.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
But you
Except the
fall
spider.
over, but you
Mhm.
hold your arms up so the spider doesn't get hurt.
Whoa! Chill, jeez. Okay,
What?
sorry.
What's going
Scary
on?
spider. I'll hide him. Jeez.
And
Ganda?
for a moment, Akira sees a look of pure hatred across Genda's face.
Well, she does hate dykes. Damn it.
It
That's
it
the
will-
takeaway.
will dissipate instantly, and Genda will be like, "Sorry, I'm just. Well, we all
What
have our
happened?
phobias, don't we?"
Yeah, I never knew. Ha! Felt like you wanted to kill me. Ha! Funny how that goes. Jesus.
Alright.
Hey, can I roll my knowledge?
Please.
Okay. Alright. Rio just stares. It's safe to say that he can understand that she definitely doesn't have a phobia, because someone with a phobia would never want to touch a spider, right, Jess?
Yeah, that's a pretty
obviously.
logical assumption.
Mm-hmm. So he realizes just logically she just lied. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy a little box for you, Charlotte.
Charlotte?
You
Yeah.
named it already.
Of course.
And then you'll just kind of curl her lip and be like, you know that there's no pets allowed.
I have a domain.
You're not bringing that thing back into anywhere that I'm present.
Oh.
It's dangerous.
I'm pretty sure it's not poisonous.
It's magical.
Has
Yes?
it bitten anything yet?
No, that generally means it's safe, though.
I see. You do know that all spiders are poisonous, right?
Yeah.
I didn't.
And Gendel just kind of close her eyes and cross her arms, and she'll be like, I'll warn you this now. That thing's not something you make a friend with.
So it's not just a spider, which is the black web stuff.
Black. Genda? What is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, like I said, I just don't like insects.
Spiders aren't insects.
Whatever.
If it's something that you know about that is dangerous, with Akira's habit of collecting anything with more than 2 legs,
I collected a tadpole before.
we should know so that we can curb part of her enthusiasm.
Whoa. Excuse me, Raph. Right here, not a child. Thank you.
If it's
I
up
didn't
to
say
me,
anything, I wouldn't say it.
If it was up to me, I'd kill it.
Yeah, well, it's not. Don't kill Charlotte.
Why? What is
She
it?
hasn't done anything. Charlotte, you girl.
If you think all demons that are out there you can befriend, then you're terribly wrong.
I mean, yeah, but like, Charlotte seems pretty chill, so.
Speaking from experience, Genda-san.
I suppose when it comes to spiders, I have a bit of a bias. Phobia's acting up and all. I apologise.
Well then, if you're insistent on carrying it, I just want to make sure the little vermin doesn't escape you when we get back to the dorm. So do you mind if I give you a cage?
That'd be great.
So I can use my ability to make a tank for it now, right?
Yes, you can.
Yay!
Maybe. Not too big. He'll be scared.
So let me check the order it's supposed to be in again. Affiliation, distinction, attribute.
Make sure it's nice and comfy.
It'll be just a normal glass tank.
Good, nice and comfy.
My affiliation is... What am I affiliated with? Is it just right now?
You are currently in buddy with Akira then.
Oh, okay, cool. My best one.
Yay!
And I use knowledge.
Best buddies, my man.
Yeah, you always use knowledge with your...
Yes. Is this an asset or a complication? Well, is this a positive or a negative?
It is a complication.
Okay. Oh, a complication.
Oh, Charlotte.
That's the good one.
Okay, I'm just going to call it a hindrance to a spider.
Sure.
So I'll just say it's a hindrance rather than saying it's a complication.
I rolled a 19.
Akaru can let you reroll if you want. She's right next to you. I mean, we're making a cage.
Yes. This spider is important.
Do you want a crane?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Kill yourself.
She just pushes it into him as it
All right.
Oh.
Do
It didn't
you
help.
want another crane? Here you go. She'll shove another piece of paper.
This is all happening in the span of like a couple seconds.
Yes.
Here you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Fuck off.
I had to spend a PP
Over
for
100.
that.
You're able to cage the spider, and you'll kind of see it shoot out a torrent of black web. But
Charlotte, chill.
it won't break the glass. But you can see
Charlotte,
that
chill
it
out.
starts to try and strangle the glass, but fails miserably.
Charlotte, chill. Kira says to her new companion.
Alright.
Chill the fuck out, Charlotte.
So I am using function phenomenon. And that's about it all. That's all I need really, right?
What function are you doing?
The function of actually being a cage.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, okay.
So it's not just an illusion she can walk through.
That's fine.
So I will write that down in my active slots. But I have a 138 cage around her for the moment.
Yeah, so one of the walls are completely black now.
Cool. Man, that's really cool looking.
Gendo will kind of shudder.
Sorry, Genda. She'll hide it behind her back. Kira's she's scared of spiders. I didn't know. I just gotta be polite. I'm sorry, Genda. It's Akira's world right now. Anyway. Raph, you want to go in next? Or
I was here yesterday. I mean,
oh, yeah, fair. Can you make sure that Charlotte's being good? Just keep her away from Genda. She doesn't like her.
yeah.
Hand the cage over. Be careful with her. She doesn't like being rattled too much. Be back in a minute, Charlotte. And then Kira will crawl in.
I swear she's known that insect 2 minutes and she already thinks she knows it.
Yep.
Alright, what's Akira finding in there, Jess?
Alright. So there'll be one thing for Akira.
Bias, Kappa. No, yeah.
You already got one of the other things.
I know, I'm joking.
And it will be a carving knife.
Ooh, that's cool. That looks cool.
And when you take it into your hands a bit, you feel like it's not really something you use as a weapon, but you
Of
use
course
it
not.
for, carving and skinning.
Hmm.
And you know your dad's a butcher, so...
Yeah. Still
Chocolate
kind of
covered
look at the
spiders.
blade a little bit. Kind of run like the safe way to run it against the blade.
Yeah, it doesn't look like super powerful or magical, but it looks really sturdy.
Yeah. It's a smile. And put
So
it
that
back.
will
Did it come
take
with a
up-
sheath thing?
Yeah, so that will take up an inventory slot.
Sick.
And you can stack it with anything, like any materials you use to get with it.
Sick. Alright. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, let me I'll make some room later. But cool. Yeah. Does it come with a little sheath thing, I presume?
Yeah, like a little leather thing. It's nothing fancy. It looks pretty
Yeah,
beat
yeah,
in
yeah.
the wall.
Hey, that's exactly what I had hoped it came in.
Yeah.
Alright. And Kira will quickly sidle her way back out. Check it out!
Interesting.
Still on sheath. Cool knife.
I figure you only saw one thing in there?
Yeah, I mean, I got the charms before. And
Okay.
now I got something probably from my dad's side. Huh? Was a butcher.
Anybody think I should go in and check again? No?
I mean, just to run the gambit to see how it works, sure. Oh, I'll take Charlotte back. How you doing, sweetie?
Hit it back. I look at Rio.
Rio nods as though, yes, of course.
Alright. I'll be back.
Missed you, Charlotte.
So when Raph gets in there, the tent will be completely bare. Like there won't be any trash or anything.
Got it. Just peek in, look around, nod, pull myself back out. Completely empty.
All right. Well, guess
Alright.
it is 1-for-1. Hey,
Yep.
do you guys think it's one side for each family part member?
Perhaps.
Says
Raph.
this like it's a fucking revelation.
Yes, she goes.
My
Rayor will go. Perhaps. Raph, did you look
I'm now
around?
I looked around, but I have not looked yet because we agreed to not do that till afterwards. Now I'm going to.
We'll just kind of pause and go. Why did you come back out to tell us there was nothing then?
Because I didn't want to look inside. I want to do that outside.
Oh, so like the charms are for my mom and the knives for my dad. That makes sense.
Inside, a little too inside the beast for my tastes. I'm gonna look. I look at the. I didn't try to get this feel of the tent distinctions. Basically, I'm doing my distinction distortion, but just in neutral, just to get information from it.
Alright. So if Kahari wants to make any favors, he will need to do them now.
Yeah, I'll mix some. I'll spend the rest of my PP to make 3 more favors. Kara with her paper in the corner, folding them, trying to distract herself from reminding her dad's dead.
Alright.
That's sad.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
It's
worry,
supposed
we
to
are
be.
doing the same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
can bond over this.
No, we can't.
No, we can bond.
No, we can't. Stay away from
No,
me.
we can bond. We can become a...
Look, my things have that metal plate as well.
Yeah, they totally do.
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on. Just because you changed it slightly, so I'm trying to look at the new. Because it's based off just. So, okay, yeah, I guess it's just based off distinct Dotans now.
Yeah.
Alright. Am I solo? Or group?
You've
You've also had me solo before with doing distinction, just because.
Yeah, if people are like actively trying to help, like thinking or
Now,
doing whatever.
I'm still best at solo, so you'll keep it as a single activity.
Alright, so you're using standardize. That's what I called it.
Right. Wait, there's strengthen, weaken, and distortion. That's what you just meant standard?
Yeah, so it would be
Okay.
social standardized. Yeah.
Alright, I use neutral, which is just the plus 50. 100 plus 50. Alright, hopefully no mistakes. If I could use a crane?
Hari got a favor.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. Haha. Crane. Push.
Are you up to your
another
neutral to
crane?
plus 50?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, that's what you wrote.
Do you
I
want
wrote
another
that.
crane?
Whoops.
Yeah. No, it is a plus 50.
It is? Oh yeah.
I've raised one of those to a plus 50, yeah.
Oh yeah, because the other's a plus 3. Right, I got it the wrong way
Yeah.
around. My
Do
bad.
you want one more
Yeah.
crane?
If you don't mind.
Go
I
ahead.
think.
Crane. Incredible. Incredible. I have one more crane. Do you want it?
What is it? Come on, David. 17, 20.
You've increased your total by 30.
Alright, so yeah, 126. Do it the easy way. Jess, does it feel like I hit it, or does it just higher the better and shut up?
I mean, I'm not going to tell you until you finalize.
Fine. I'll steal all the cranes. Fuck.
Ah.
Okay, it's a 54.
Yeah.
So when you're
126.
when you're doing your focus, you'll be able to like